with Jason Salas.
All right, my friends, Hafaday, and welcome back to Weekend Edition. Now, a sport that we haven't covered here yet on Timeout is tennis, and that all ends tonight because we are talking about a true gentleman's game. And Torgun Smith with the Tennis Academy of Guam right here is going to talk to us about all things that are happening with this great sport and everything. So, Torgun, happy holidays and welcome.
Yeah, thanks. Happy holidays to you, too.
Okay, so you guys have a tournament coming up. Of course, you represent the Tennis Academy. There's a lot going on with the high school tennis league and youth events and everything like that. So fire away. What have you got?
We have ongoing year-round. We have the International Tennis Federation and USTA is pushing a lot of little kids tennis, and this year they started a program for under 10s, and they've shortened the court and made a smaller racket and a softer ball. And so we have a 10 and under program that's 3 days a week at the Sheridan. So kids can start, and they're not intimidated by a ball that bounces over their head and a racket they can hardly hold up. They've made it a miniature game for the smaller kids to try to introduce it to more kids. And so we got that program going at the Sheridan Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday from 5 to 6 on the weekdays and 9 to 10 on the weekends. And it's just a simple group thing. The kids have a blast, and they're able to hit a ball that bounces to their level and everything. So that's an introduction to more, hopefully bring in more kids. We've got a tournament next, not next week, Christmas week, for the 26th to the 30th, right after Christmas, just a junior championships, which is a USTA sanctioned tournament. The USTA is something that in the past few years we've seen more and more of on Guam, which is actual rankings in the United States for the juniors. It's a regional thing, so the kids can earn points towards their national ranking in the U.S. through the Hawaii Pacific region, and then the more tournaments they play, the more points they get. Can be recognized to help them get college scholarships and things like that. So it's a nationally recognized ranking.
Kind of like the same way that the international soccer sanctioning bodies have come out here and they've endorsed Guam, and they've made sure that we're doing things the right way so that we can play on a much higher stage. So based on that, how would you say, for people that may not be in the know, how high is Guam's caliber of tennis right now? Maybe like at the masters level and the competitive level, but also with younger players.
Well, with the younger players, we probably have players who are who could go on and play college tennis. We've had some go play Division II. Justin Dugan was certainly Division I caliber, yeah. And he played for a couple of years at University of Hawaii Hilo, which is Division II, but he was a strong player there. And our goal is to try to get more kids who are able to go to that level and then take it from there. And we're getting there. A lot of our kids are coming up to that level. They're 15, 16 years old, and we just need them to commit a little bit more to tennis. And all of the sports are competing for the time of the seasons and all that. But tennis is a year-round sport, and we really try to get the kids to commit more to just our sport, just like everyone else, just like all the other sports do.
Now, I'm interested, Torgun, because what about the particularities of the Guamanian athlete in terms of maybe physical stature or different strengths or, like an upbringing and everything like that make tennis a very attractive sport? Because, like out here, not everybody is 6'5", 230, prototypical, maybe, tight end or college middle linebacker and everything like that. So, low center of gravity and everything like that, does that weigh into how they can succeed in tennis?
Well, tennis has a lot to do with core, and so there are the under 6 feet can be successful in tennis. Tall doesn't hurt in tennis mainly because of serve, and that's a big part of the game. But you can with a under 6 feet be very competitive, and yeah, it does help a little bit. It doesn't help, but it doesn't hurt. And with our year-round good weather for tennis, then we have an opportunity to train and develop here.
Overhand smash is a lot easier to do if you're 6'1" and above.
Yes, you want to get on top of it. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Now, what else have you guys got going on Guam? We got to go to a commercial break in about a minute and everything like that. But like you said, I mean, tennis a year-round sport here. There's so many people involved in it. If people would like to get involved or they'd like to be part of your tournament and everything like that, can they still?
Yeah, the junior tournament actually, we also have a special because the high school tennis season is coming up next quarter, and so we have a special high school doubles tournament. And if you're from the same high school, you can join with somebody from your school for only $5, and it just gets you a little taste of competition before the high school season.
Good deal.
And gets a little competitiveness going amongst the high schools. So that'll be in concert with the USTA Junior Championship, but you don't have to be a USTA member to join that one because many of the high school kids aren't. So yeah, the deadline is Monday, and so there's still time to enter and join that. And looking forward to the high school season when we get a lot of more of the high school kids coming out.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Is there a website that people can check out real quick if they want more information?
TennisAcademyGuam.com. www.tennisacademyguam.com is our website.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you on the court.
Yep. Thanks, Jason.
All right. And if you're not into tennis, a great sport to get into. Plus, it's Christmas, so might be a good idea. Go out there and get your loved one a racket and a canister of balls. The best thing you can ever do is open up a brand new canister of tennis balls. And unbelievable experience. All right, stay tuned. We will be back with more show right after this timeout.
Timeout with Jason Salas.